What's up? What's poppin'? What it do, D babies? It's your girl Dash. It's your girl Dash. As you can tell by the title on the thumbnail, y'all know what is going on. So let's stop talking and get straight into the video. Yes, period.
I hope it know for the tagging. You know this cookie's for the bagging. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 jet.
Yeah. Talk about it. Okay, so we have a crab boil here. Crab. And I'm starving. I haven't ate all day. If you are new, oh, they give me a little meat. Oh, they give me two. I'm guessing these are the wipes. But I have everything. I got my own little wipes. I bought me like 3 of these because I love me some crab boil, but I don't eat too much because, you know, I still gotta keep her tasteful and very much tasteful out down there. Never salty, you know? So I got me some wipes and I got me a little towel because I love this shirt. I'm like, let's get into the drip. Before we even start, let's get into the drip, huns. You feel me? I got this sweetie shirt and I recently just bought this because it is just so freaking cute and I love me some sweetie. Like, I really do. And, you know, I had to pull out the little booty shorts. Show a little cheek or whatever. Cute little shorts. Cute. Talk about it. Yeah. So, now I'm looking cute, real basic, real cute, giving what's supposed to be gave with the face and all. So I'm gonna go give me some crab oil. If you are new to this channel, hi, how are you? I hope you are having a very wonderful day, and subscribe. You can watch this video, check out my vibe, check out my energy, and then subscribe. But at the end of the day, subscribe so you can become a D baby and I can give you kisses too. But you don't deserve no kisses if you're not subscribed, you know? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? The girls that get it. The girls that don't. Talk about it. But yeah. No, I'm gonna leave it up in here. Or maybe not. I'm not gonna leave it up in here because my crab legs, I might need these. Well, I know I'm gonna need these. But yes, hunts, yes. Today's story time will be story time on how I fought my neighbor recently. And I live in this apartment building. It's four of us. So I'm in number 1. Ooh, I'm telling y'all all my little business. I might cut that out. For real. Oh, this is gonna be really messy, but I want a sausage real quick before I start really getting into the nitty gritty. Oh, my little sausage. That's the way. I like it. She's spicy. Talk about it. This is really good. But she is so spicy. Girls, it's gonna be real messy. And I ain't just talking about the tea. I be coming. I'm really that girl. For real. In real life. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about why you guys clicked on this video. Hope you haven't clicked out yet. But let's talk about it. Okay, so basically something just happened, so that's why it's just so funny that I'm gonna talk about this. But something just happened. Oh, the shade is real, honey. I'm sorry, y'all, but I really have to bite into everything before I can talk. Yeah. Before I can really talk, I just had to bite into everything. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. I'm gonna be back. Alright, I'm back. So basically, I didn't know that this person was coming over. I don't know if I should do no names or if I should just put names up there. Or if I should just put names in there. Cause why not? Like, y'all know who he is. Doesn't matter. But if you know, you know. But if you don't, go back, watch a couple of my videos, and catch the drift. But, no, I'm not gonna do no names. I'm not gonna do no names. I hardly ever do names. I'm just gonna say Jeremiah. That's gonna be his name. So, Jeremiah came over, and I didn't even know that he was coming over. It just popped up. So, yeah, I came over or whatever, right? I heard knocks on my front door. So I go over there. No, I think I look out the window, then I go over there, so that's how I knew, like, it was him, because I knew he was at the door. Oh. Looked at my window. I seen his car parked out. I'm like, he can't even see me. Hey. Honestly, thought I was gonna get some dingling, but that didn't happen because I ended up fighting. So ugly, right? Like, fighting is so ugly. But don't get it twisted. I will. When I get mad, baby, it's a whole different me. But yeah. So, what's the front door? He at the front door. He finna walk up in here. He finna walk up in here, right? My neighbor, we're gonna call her drag queen. So, drag queen pulls up mad. Like, you can tell by the way she pulled up in the driveway. She pulled up and already had an attitude, right? So I'm like, why is she pulling, like, you know, I'm thinking in my head, like, why is she pulling in so extra? Like, why you being so extra? Like, why? So she pulling in, right? Yeah. His car, when he pulled up, he parked right in front of the apartments. That's not a parking space, but you can, to where other cars can maneuver around your car. You feel me? So he parked up and he just pulled straight ahead, right? Mind you, he was already irritated because I was talking to him on the phone earlier, and he was already telling me, like, Jeremiah was like, something. Basically, some stuff had happened And he was already irritated. But he didn't say, I'm finna come over there or whatever. So that's how I didn't know. Which is how I got off the phone or whatever, right? So, yeah, she pulled up in. And she gonna say, mind you, out her window, she gonna say, somebody need to move that car. Somebody need to move that car. What? You feel me? Mind you, me and him is the only two people standing. We're not really outside, but we're outside. Like, I'm at my friend door. He's outside still while this is like, you feel me? While this is happening. So, she yelling and hiding about somebody need to move that car. So I'm like, babe, move your fucking car because, it's like, you feel me? Like, I already had run-in with her in the past. I already didn't like her. I already had run-ins with her in the past, whatever, boom. So I'm just like, and he just turned around. He walked back to his car. And she like, she said something slick to him, right? She said something slick. But I knew she said something slick. Because she didn't say it loud enough for where I can hear. But she said it to him. And he said something back or whatever. He get in the car. He back out. He park, whatever. He parked on the street. And he walking back up. I'm like, but I'm still standing at the front door because I'm like, what did she say? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't like nobody saying anything slick to. No. So I'm like, what'd she say? And he's like, she said, what did you say? She said something like, oh yeah, because I'm not gonna pay I'm not paying no more car insurance, whatever, whoop, right? But mind you, and he was like, yeah, you is gonna pay my car insurance. You hit my car, you're gonna pay for my car. As she is. Don't play. But yeah. So I'm like what? Like, girl, I'm thinking in my head, but mind you, I'm thinking this in my head. I still haven't spoke to her. I haven't said not one word to her. I'm just thinking this in my head. And I'm like, I know I had a stank face because I'm like, what? Like, girl. Yeah, because she sure is. And she walking up the stairs, right? This is where it goes down. She walking up the stairs, y'all. Mind you, I'm still at my front door because I'm waiting for him to come inside. Like, he's still walking, or no. Because, yeah, he already told me what she had said or whatever. So, he's, like, walking, but he had said that from a distance. He had said it from a distance, but I still heard him. And he came in the house, like, halfway in the house by the time she was walking up the stairs. So, I'm finna reach and close the door, and she, like, what'd she say? She said, you got a problem? While she walking up the stairs, she said, you got a problem? Literally, the neck and all, I swear to y'all. Mind you, this woman is like 50 years old. Like, she's like my mom age. Mom ain't 50. But she like close to my mom age, in her 40s. And she said, you got a problem? Girl, you done chose the right one today. Girl, I must have pushed that door open. Yes, I do. Because what did you say to him? Like, what was the problem? Like, you pulled in all mad. Mind you, I'm saying this. I'm like, you pulled in all mad. But he could have, you could have easily said that a whole different way. You didn't have to hoot and holler and do all, like, you did not have to do the most. Like, why was you just sitting there doing the most? I just want to know. If you were having a bad day, okay, have a bad day. But don't bring that over here. You feel me? So, she get to, I don't know what she was saying because I kind of blacked out during the argument, but she get to hooting and hollering, girl. all I remember, she started putting down her stuff. Mind you, she had a purse in her hand, her sunglasses on her face. She had sunglasses on her face, her purse in her hand, whatever else she had in her hand, right? Mind you, she with her grandson. So her grandson like 6 or 7. And he just standing right there at the staircase, right? So while she was with her grandson, she yelling, and I'm like, we're basically both yelling at each other because I'm just trying to figure out what was the problem. And I'm trying to tell her, like, okay, calm down, like, you need to calm down for real. Like, cause you yelling, and she's like trying to get in my face, but Jeremiah was standing right there. So Jeremiah is basically like in between us. Like, he like, no, you're not finna walk up on her type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he was like, no, like, you're not finna walk up on her. Because she was like, move. During the argument, he was like, no, like, you're not finna walk up on her. Like, you feel me? So, I'm like, so then after that, she started putting down her stuff. She take the glasses off. She put down her purse, her keys, this and that. Girl, soon, and where I'm from, how I was raised, once you start putting down your stuff, once you start moving like you need that, I'm gonna ask you, or I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna warn you. Like, you feel me? You run up on me, I'm gonna beat you up, and that's just that. That's just that. I'm not scared of you. I don't care what your age is. I don't care how tall, big, whatever. Girl, you thought, she literally came, she said, you got a problem, because she wanted a problem. And then on top of that, girl, you thought you was gonna sit here and yell in my face? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit here and just keep going back and forth with you yelling. No. So as soon as she put down her stuff, right? She put down her stuff, instantly, I felt like you wanted to fight. You start putting down your stuff, you want to fight. Just like if I'm arguing with a female and she start putting up her hair, you want to fight. So the argument is over. Done talking. I'm telling you. So I tell her, like, run up on me, I'm going to beat you up. And that's just that. Run up on me, I'm going to beat you up. Girl, she must have tried to flinch. Why did she just try to flinch at me? She tried to, like, really buck at me. So she bucked at me, I must have. Boo! Girl, it was over after that. After that, it was over. I blacked out. As soon as she went like this, I blacked out. I started beating her up. Like, I wasn't even saying nothing. I wasn't even mad. That's the crazy part. I wasn't even mad. I just started beating her up because that's what we're not finna do. You are not finna flinch at me. Like, girl, you think you scaring somebody? Do you think you're scaring somebody? Like, I just really want to know. So I started beating her up, right? Why? After I started beating her up, Jeremiah's right there. He like, all right, let her go. Like, all right, like, her face was leaking. I don't know where she was leaking from, but I just saw blood. So he like, all right. He got in between. So like, all right, let it go, whatever, right? So I'm like, tell her, let me go. Mind you, I got her by her hair, but I'm like, tell her, let me go, because she had me by my jacket. I'm filming. Sorry about that. Sorry for the interruptions. But let me do that. Let me think. I don't remember where it was at. Okay. So. Oh yeah. The part where she finna run in my house. I already told y'all. So I'm like, tell her let me go, cause she had me buy my jacket. So I'm like, you tell her let me go first. I'm not letting. I hate when people be fighting and they be like, let her go, let her go, let her go. I'm not letting nobody go until I know that I'm. You feel me? I'm not letting nobody go until I know that they done let me go, because I know they either gotta hold my hair or they gotta hold my clothes, and I'm not letting nobody go. So if she don't want to let it go, I'm not gonna let go. Then I'm just gonna start drilling her again, and that's just what that's gonna be, right? So I'm like, tell her let me go. She let me go, whatever, right? So I'm backing up into my house. Like, mind you, my door is behind me, so I'm backing up into my house. I'm backing up because you're not gonna sneak me. So I'm backing up, and I'm finna close the front door. Why she run past Jeremiah like, no, move. She run past Jeremiah. She grabbed my front door, reached it open, or slam it open, or snatch it open. That's the right word. She snatched it open and tried to run up in my house. She didn't even try. She did. Mind you, I'm still at the front door. She got that 1 foot up in my house. I'm like, oh, bitch, you want to come in? You want to come in? Knock, knock, who's there? Deja? Oh, you want to come in? Bet. Girl, I must have grabbed her. I grabbed her. I sure did. I grabbed her. Oh, you want to come in? Yep. Come in. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. So, ow. Okay, so yeah. So she ran up inside my house. So when I started beating, like, oh, I wish I was there, and I wish they would have had a video, because if they did, I would be inserting that video. But none of my neighbors and all the whole complex came out, so they was just like, dang, I'm so mad I didn't have a video. Yeah, me too, because I would have inserted that. But no, for real, she came out or whatever, right? I mean, she ran up in my house, so I started really like doing her cold. Like, girl, you have the nerve to run up in my house? Okay, bet. You want to come up in here? I'm gonna really do you something that you don't like. Like, you really. I was beating her up. When I mean I was tossing her around my couch, both of my couches. I was tossing her around the table. Jeremiah, after I was done, I'm like trying to drag her a little bit, like get her out my house type. You feel me? He dragging her through, helping me. Period. So we get this, like, come on. Yep, you gonna come and you gonna get about this house. Cause you really have the nerve to run up in my house. Oh yeah, bet. After I done beat you up, tossed you around a couple times, stumped you out. All right, bet, I'm done. Like, I'm asking, like, is you done? Like, I got her on the floor right here. Like, is you done? Is you done? Cause every time you run up, you're gonna get beat up, for real. Like, I'm not saying that for every female out there, so don't think I'm talking to y'all. But don't think I'm scared either, because I'm not. I might be little. And that's what everybody, like my whole neighbors was saying. You are so little. You are so little. You was really just beating her up. You were so little. You were so little. That don't mean nothing. Your height, your weight, none of that means nothing. I done fought big females. Same height as me, but big big as hell, like, woo, big. I didn't fall tall, extremely tall. I didn't stood on tables. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I'm not. You feel me? Like, there's no scary bone in my heart, in my soul, in my body. I'm not gonna be scared of you. I was told you bleed the same way I do. Out the cooter cat in the wall. So why would I sit here and be scared of you? A lot of females want to try to pick because I'm quiet and I'm small, but I will still get up with you. If it really comes down to it, and you really got an issue like that, I will still get up with you. Period. I don't care how much people say you could fight. Okay, and I can too. So let's see. Period. For real. So if y'all out there getting bullied or something like that, I don't promote fighting because it's not cute. But if y'all out there getting bullied, stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and beat up the main hoe. I'm telling you, you beat up that main one, the rest of them gonna fall in line. That's what my mama always told me. If you get in jump, back against the wall. Target that main one. That main one, all of them gonna fall in line. Bet after you beat all of them up, they not gonna say nothing to you. I promise you, the whole crew not. The whole crew, all that pettiness, all that being loud in the classroom, all that throwing shots at you, whatever else. Wait, it's not gonna do that no more. I promise you. Stand up for yourself. Even if you gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself lie and practice how to fight. I ain't never done this. But even if you have to, you feel me, work your courage up. Do what you have to do. But stand up for yourself. I hate seeing people that can't stand up for themselves and people bullying them. Because I will stand up for you. If it really comes down to it, I will. Like, and I see it, I'm saying something off the rip. Because I don't like that type of stuff. Stand up for yourself, for real. Fighting is not cute, but you have to do what you have to do to protect yourself at the end of the day. And that's just that. So yeah. So her son run down here. And when her son ran down or whatever, he like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Mind you, me and Jeremiah both got her on the ground by her hair. He's like, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm like, get your mama here. He let her up. Let her up. Let her go. Let her go. I let her up. I'm like, get your mom out my house. Get your mom out my house. Because he's still, what happened? What happened? What happened? Nigga, you see my fucking living room? You, like, your mama's leaking and all. Get her out my house. What are you trying to see her and trying to figure out what happened? Ask her what happened. I don't care about what happened. Get her out of my house. Period. That's the only thing I was worried about. Beat her up twice. She had round one outside and then ran up again and won round two. Beat her up twice. Okay, it's done. You want it again? We can get it again. But like, you feel me? So whatever. They leave. And then the girl called the cops. After she did all that, yeah, she called the police. So Jeremiah left and I was sitting there talking to them and they was being bootsy. So yeah, it was really connected more to the story. But if you guys like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. follow me on Instagram if you want to see more. Okay, so I'm editing right now, and that would be it for the video. My camera had cut out. My phone, whatever. It had cut out, and I couldn't close it out how I wanted to. So I hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy this story time, and yeah, subscribe for more. Talk about it. Mwah. Mwah. I forgot to give you guys kisses. Only if you're subscribed though.